everybody, this is Cherry with Cherry Chatters, and welcome back to Cococraft. This chair is glitchy. So, here we have my little solarium area. I added some chairs and a table. You can kind of see the circus tent out there in the distance. I did start working a little bit on some other things. I have here a nice little, I guess you'd call it sink. It's an infinite water source, essentially. And I've got a little bit of a fridge here going on. And this is basically for, I don't know, it was supposed to be the dining room area, but I would rather eat in the solarium anyways. So this is just stuff, you know? You could just like, oh, you munch on cake or something. And I think I finished smelting all the stuff. I went on this massive mining trip. I'm trying to remember what I was looking for. I think I was looking for squid because I wanted to get some shops set up for dye. But yeah, so in fact, let me put this cake out here. Just, you know, it's a nice little cake. I'll put it here. So we'll just have like a nice little cake there for later on. I'm trying to like pull myself back together to remember exactly what I was planning on doing, and then we will carry on. As you remember, last time or at least, you know, almost last time, because I did do a surprise video, we ranked up to Fox. Our next rank is Wolf, and in order to get Wolf, we need to have 15 shops, that is, shop chests, all have at least 15 of the item that is supposed to be sold in that chest stocked at any one time. And then, of course, all stats to 70, but as we always know, that is really not a problem for me. In fact, I'm 437 at Herbalism, which is one of my 3 that I was going for, and I need to be 450, so I'm like practically there anyways. And then, of course, I'll be able to do clear inventory, craft, and disguise wolf. Perfect, right? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to my Circus of Color and see what's going on there, and then see what we can need to do for the wolf. Well, it's raining and thundering, so I don't know if I want to do that right now, but I just wanted to show you a little bit of what I had done off camera aside from, you know, my kitchen area. So up in this tower here, up there, I have put some storage areas. So let's go up to the top floor. And here I have a little bit of organization going on. I've got cobble, more cobble, and cobble stuff. So cobble stuff would be, you know, like fence posts and half slabs and whatnot. And then I've got smooth stone, more smooth stone, and smooth stone stuff. And then of course I've got the granite and the side tile and so on. I've got the polished and the regular forms because you never know when you'll need either. And then in the floor below, I have things that fall, like gravel, sand, I don't know. I haven't really completed this one up here, and then of course clay, and I had so much dirt, I really had to kind of expand in my dirt area. I don't believe I have anything in the 3rd floor yet. Yeah, the 3rd floor here, I don't really have much, but this is my bedroom up here. I have my bedroom on the 3rd floor of that area, which is nice. So I guess we should go ahead and brave the storm. Yeah. Woo! All the way down. My bunny solarium. I think I had a bunny like suffocate in this corner, so I like filled it in a little bit. What I want to end up doing, now that I've got rid of my animals over in this area, is just kind of expand it out this way. All the way around so it kind of consumes the area around this pillar here. I want to make it kind of even, so it'll just go all the way around, and then the bunnies will have plenty of places to frolic, and then I'm going to breed the heck out of those bunnies, so there will be plenty, and if some of them do suffocate, it won't be as big of a deal as it was then. So, let's go on over to the Circus of Color. I believe today I want to go ahead and set up the warp for the circus. My cat is eyeing me like she wants to jump up in front of me again. Oh, kitty, no you don't. Up, board. You stay down. She really wants to get up on this desk because I'm paying more attention to the computer than to her. Tough beans, babe. Alright, so here we have all this stuff. Basically, by stuff, I mean lots of sheep and wool. I also set up bleachers. Look at this, bleachers. Some of them you can actually sit in, but some of them you can't. So, oh, yep, she jumped up. Basically, I think what you need in order to be able to sit is you need a block connecting it to the floor, which, yeah. Now, you may be wondering, what is this area for? I will tell you in just a little bit, because I set up some signs, because this is going to be the spot for the warp over here. I just haven't actually paid for the warp yet. So it'd be like, welcome to the Circus of Color. Feel free to shear as much as you want. Dies are for sale in their respective sections. And then P.S. It seems that the things get lost under the bleachers. Oh, you know what? The things doesn't make much sense. I'm just going to say things. I'll just have to redo it. Who knows what you could find or lose there. Now, first off, I'm going to just like fix this up and I'll be right back. That looks definitely better. So what are we talking about with the getting lost under the bleachers? So each of the larger bleachers has this kind of like little doorway here, and then you come in and it has a sign that says a bunch of different random things, and then you can just like throw in random stuff like wool you didn't really want to use. I've kind of like dispersed all the wool that I didn't end up using that was left over from the build into all the chests, and you can like put a whole bunch of random things, like you just happen to have like spider eyes and rotten flesh. You're like, why do I have this? I would rather have a bunch of wool, and then you can just drop it off. And maybe someone else needs spider eyes or, you know, whatnot. So up here we have a lone sheep. He looks very lonely. And on top of this little sheepy thing is a glowstone thing, and he's basically suspended from the ceiling, because this is a circus after all, and this is a huge big trick. Now, I still need something for the sheep, and I'm sure there are a lot of people going, oh, I already know what's coming. You may, but not everyone does. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that thing that I need, and we will be right back. It's a name tag. So I went ahead and spent a little over 3,000 of my currency on a name tag, and then of course I had to make a anvil in order to use the name tag. So I made the anvil, and I named it, and I'm pretty sure I got it right. And I didn't test it, which should have been a dead giveaway, but here we go. I'm pretty sure it'll work. Ah, it does! It's a jeb sheep! Rainbow jeb sheep! Rainbow jeb sheep! Look at that. So that is the trick. The wonderful Circus of Color, the Jeb sheep. What's really awesome is that you can't see that his name is Jeb through the glass, because you actually have to have your cursor over him, over the sheep itself, so it just looks like it's a regular sheep with a lot of color. So I like it. So we're going to go ahead and get this scaffolding down and do some other things. So the scaffolding's all gone, the Jeb sheep is all at a distance. Let's go to the very entrance and see what it looks like. Meow. Alright, so we're standing here, you come over here, and there's the Jeb sheep just chilling up there alone. It would have been cooler, I think, if I had him dangling by a lead, but the lead could easily break. I didn't do too much testing with leads, so maybe that's another time, who knows. In the meantime, I have most of these dye boxes set up, or the dye shops. Most of them are going to be slightly different prices from each other, and the reason for that is that what I did is I did worth, and then I did the dye. So we're going to say gray dye. You can't do any spaces in between the words, and then you do it, and oh no leg. Okay, here we go. And then it says basically $6 each. Usually what I do when I'm setting up the prices for my stuff is I just half whatever the worth is. I haven't really looked at anyone else's shop, so I don't know what they're selling it for. For all I know, they're selling it for less. I could always change it later. But in the meantime, that's what it's for. So I have a shop for black, which is great, but I only have 8 ink sacs in there. So we still need to go find us some squid. And the reason for that is that I don't have any dark gray dye. None. Because you know what? I need ink sacs for that. So, yeah. We also... the thing is that in order to rank up to Wolf, we need 15 of these shops. 15 of them. And each of them has to have 15, at least, items in it. All of those other ones are fine, except for the black one. The black one is our 15th, but it only has 8. So either I, set up a chest to sell something else, or you never know. So I actually had a lot of arrows because I spent a lot of time at Skelehel and have because I wanted to have a lot of bone meal, and I spent a lot of time using some of that bone meal to get flowers to make all the other dyes. But anyways, that's how I got all the arrows. And a lot of people need arrows, so I might just set up a shop that gives you arrows just outside of the world of color, and that could be a thing. So in fact, I actually have two chests here. I don't know why. Oh well, I'll use them. I know I had a purpose for those chests. I just don't remember what it was at this time. I don't think it was to set up an arrow shop. Who knows? Anyways, arrow shop it is. I might move the arrow shop somewhere else later on. There we go, arrow shop. And then we're going to go back. And I'm pretty sure I have the arrows, yeah, in here. Lots and lots of arrows. I can always get back. Let's see here. What were the arrows worth? Arrow. 288 each. That seems kind of high. I don't know. Let's see. How about I put it up for 130? How about 125? 125 seems nice and even. I like even. All right, so we're gonna put that in as 125. I decided 25. Okay, 125. There we go. There is some lag. I blame it on the rain. Don't we all? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna update that. 512. That totally could get us up to wolf. So I'm gonna go ahead and message one of the mods. Hopefully they're all still on. Yeah. You know what? I know that there's a way to see the entire list and just kind of have it there for a while, but I don't remember what you're supposed to push for it. By remember I see, I don't think anyone has actually told me. So maybe I'll find that out in a little bit. But it looks like Izzy's on and she's not AFK, which is awesome. And I don't see any other mods. Poor Izzy. She's going to be super busy. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and ask her. You're not the only one it's happened to. I don't know what she's talking about. I haven't been paying attention to chat. Hey, Izzy. Hey, Izzy. Please answer me and we can do stuff. And then we can, maybe I'll just stand right here. Maybe on the yellow wool. Yellow wool? No, that's too far. Red. Red wool. Red means stop here, and yeah, that. Hey, Izzy, and then whenever she answers, could you rank me up to wolf? I have all the shops. All the shops. And then when she looks at all of them and says, oh, but wait, black has only 8 in it, I'll say, oh, but look outside, I have a shop with arrows. Unless there's some way that she can see all of them at once. I don't know. No, oh, yay! TP accept. Hello there, Izzy. Hello, ring around me, Izzy. I'm so hyper, I don't know why. Alright, so she's looking at that. My 15th shop has arrows and is outside. I kind of gave away the surprise, but you know what, that's okay. Woo. So I'll let her take a look at different things and then, yeah, because I've got like a ton of dye. Woohoo, Wolf, thank you! By thank you I mean thanks, which is what I said. Awesome. Could you also give me a warp? Let's see here. I want it right here. Please warp. Right on that. Oh, hold on. Circus of color. I don't want to do any of those underscores because they're not always the easiest to type for a lot of people. By a lot of people, I mean me. Perfect. I'm so excited. This is going to be... Okay, yeah. Give... This... I haven't done this very often. Izzy 10,000. 1, 2, 3. Dang it. Remind me of the command again. I am so bad. I've done this several times and I keep forgetting how to give people money. I don't know why, I just do. But now that I'll learn on screen, I can totally just watch my own video. Oh, there we go, it's pay. Pay. Alright. Oh yeah, because I have to use her actual name rather than just her nickname. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there we go. There we are. Thanks. I keep forgetting. Thanks. I'm so excited. Okay, okay, you know what? We should try it out. We should go outside. Or no. Well, you know what? Home. We're going to go home. Home, city. And it was taking a while. Okay, cool. And then we're going to warp. Circus of color. Haha, it worked. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have a warp now. Everyone can use my warp to get wool. And then I won't have to be there to have them come over. And it will be a beautiful thing. Ah, did you hear that, Jet Sheep? And look, he's too far up to actually hit the glass. So I'm excited about that. It suddenly occurred to me why I had the chests in my inventory. It was because I was going to set them up in the stable here. So the stable's not completed. I still have a roof that needs to go on this stable. And I know I'm going to need some more materials for it, so I'm just going to set these down here for now. Let's see here. I think, yeah, I just had some colored glass, like brown. Yeah. Oh! Aha! So I still need some polished andesite. And I don't have it. So we're going to need to go on a resource run. In the meantime, I'm just going to shove these. I'd wanted to put some hay bales on the top just to kind of make it look like a thatched roof of the stable, and I thought that would be kind of cool. Get a nice oldies, kind of rustic feel to it. So we are going to, I think I'm going to need one more of those. Oh, I can actually do craft now. Craft. And it basically is like a mobile crafting table. No more must I waste another log to make a crafting table and then carry it with me and perhaps leave it everywhere around the resource world. No longer. No, no. Now I can just do it with a command. Ha 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 ha. That won't last for very long because as soon as I hit Baron Prestigine again. Alright, so let's go to the resource world. It's just torture to see horses in the resource world and know that I can't mob capture them and take them with me. Torture, especially since I actually have a stable now. I mean, why? But, you know, I know they haven't updated it yet and all, so I guess I'll get over it. Right now I'm looking for pockets of andesite, and I haven't found some. I found lots of diorite and granite, but wait, maybe? Oh, over there maybe. Alright, let's go. Ooh, maybe in here. Oh well, that was really disappointing. It was just like a little tunnel. But, oh, there's andesite there, I can see it. And, whoa! Haha. There you go. Okay, I need this stuff right here. And then, oh my goodness. I forgot about the, oh look, I'll just take that too. Not that I need any more mining points, but, alright, I think those were, ooh, yeah, we're gonna need some there. Take all of the andesite, all of it. I am greedy. I am andesite greedy. But you know what? That's okay because this world gets reset. So I don't feel horrible. Not too horrible. Alright. Leg. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and collect this packet and move on. I know that I'm going to have to go back to my home and get another pickaxe because this one is not long for this world. So I should have gotten one ahead of time, but you know what? I just didn't. I just went, I'm like, oh look, resource world, go for it, click on the bunny, and oops. So, grab this. Oh yeah, there it went. Time to go get another one. Arc what? Squids, you say? Squids, you say? You're gonna have to wait. Oh, squids. Oh, squids. Hello there, squiddy boy. Got that one. And you need to go away too. Hold on, I need to get rid of that. There we go. Oh, there's one. Hold on. I think it's like they give up their ink sac before they die, so maybe I can just like farm. Oh, what? Is the wool under the bleacher? Yes, it is. Here we go. Haha. And he's lucky. I wasn't really paying attention to chat that much, and then suddenly, whoop, there it was. Sometimes I notice when my name is in chat, and sometimes I just don't. Let's see. Did I get all the thingies? And by thingies, I mean those critters called squid. Yes, I think I did. Okay. I think I've got plenty. So I'm going to go ahead and put up some of it. And then the rest of it, I'm just going to keep. So much. Look at that. So much. I'm going to keep 2 stacks of 64. That should be plenty. I only had 5 ink sacs, so even then it wouldn't have been quite enough. So let's head on over and see what I can do. Alright, so, oh, I needed another, well, hopefully we don't place one wrong. Let's just say that. Okay. So, alright, so we need to have these go up one. I think that should be fine on this side. And then this side goes up one as well. And don't place one wrong or you will regret it. Alright, so I think that will be fine for the upper part. See, we didn't even need a full stack of 64. It was that close. Now we need the... Oh, did I put them over here? No, I put them in this one. And I'm probably going to need way more of this hay. Way more. Actually, hold on. We're going to do that and that. Okay. That's an easy way up. So now we're going to have to go ahead. I'm trying to decide if I want the hay bales to come out on the side a little bit. For instance, like come out, sorry. I'm going to need to have them like this. Come out this way. Like maybe that way. Come out perhaps over here. And just kind of like do that. Like maybe it comes out this far. But that will kind of give skeletons a resting place. So I don't know if I really want to do that. Ugh. Okay. Well, let's see here. I'm thinking maybe just along this edge here on the house itself, or not the house but the building. So we have that, and then we put that there. I don't know, it might look kind of funky. Let's see. I don't know, it could look really funky in the end. I don't know. Well, if I put one here, it won't give the skeletons a chance to hide because it's just one tall. So I think I'll live with that. So just come out to that way and then move on over the other way. I can deal with that. Totally. I'm not quite sure how tall I want it. So let's just go over this side. Maybe not meet in the peak though. I think I just want like a partially flat roof. Like maybe it goes up 3. And then, actually, hold on. There we go. Take these away really quick. Yep. And then we are definitely going to need more hay. Okay, so go up 3 from that, and then just like flat top, and then over. Maybe 4. I don't know. We're going to go up 3 on both sides and see what it looks like, and then see if we really want to continue on. The question is, of course, what do I want to do with the middle? Like this section here. I'm guessing I'll probably just put it with hay as well, which means we're going to need a lot of hay. So let's go over here and do that part. This side, that will be a skeleton problem, that's for sure. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get rid of the skeleton problem by doing such and such. Get rid of this. Okay, so get rid of the skeletons. No refuge for skeletons! Of course, there's the tree there, but you know what? I'm not even going to think about it. Not even going to think about it. And that could be nice, actually. Yeah. Maybe have like one little peak, like go over 2 on either side and then have just one in the middle. That might be kind of interesting to have like a roof peak. I think I'm going to do that. Due to an oversight, it won't be exact, so I think it's even and not odd, which will definitely make a difference. There's that side. And then over here, we have... So then we'll have just 2 in the middle left over. Now the question is, do we want to just leave it straight over? No, we don't. We're going to bring it up one more time. And then do it again. Okay, so I had been watching some of Black Dragon's videos again, and he's been doing a automatic sorting system. Now, I've always admired the automatic sorting systems, but I've never done them or attempted them myself because I hadn't bothered to figure out the physics of it. We are definitely going to need more hay. Yeah, so let's go get some of that. Fortunately, the Scarecrow has his wheat field just over here. Woohoo! Aren't we so excited? I'm going to have to expand this wheat field. We're going to make it great. I think if we could just kind of like take away this part over here and try not to encroach on the deadly poppy fields too much. Yeah, I think it could be a thing. So, I'm pretty sure my automatic sorting system is probably going to be just under, in my secret place, perhaps. That could be fun, my automatic sorting system. Why? Who are you and why are you? You stupid creeper. Meh, meh. Now explode over there. Hello? And explode. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So I'm going to have to watch a lot more videos so I can understand the whole physics of sorting and automatic sorting and stuff and storage. And then probably in a later video we'll figure out a way to do it and it'll be great fun and stuff. But in the meantime, I need a lot of hay. Like a lot of hay. So we're going to finish up with this harvesting and see what we got later. With all that harvesting and whatnot, all I have is 37 blocks of hay to show for it. It's a really good storage system. That much is true, but when you're actually using those storage blocks to make a crafting area, not a crafting area, but a building area, it's another thing entirely. So, oh wait, no, that is not how that batch is supposed to look. That's just supposed to be proper and right and stuff. We are going to need more. Oh dearie. So much. So I'm pretty sure I want all these to be thatch as well. But I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm okay. Actually, let me go ahead and look up pictures of buildings that have thatched roofs and just kind of see where I want to take it from there, okay? So it looks like thatched roofs are basically just out this way. Well, they can be multiple things, but really the one I'm going for, or have been going for, is going to be just the thatch roof like this, and then stuff out this way. By stuff, I mean the building material. So I'm thinking, let's see here, we could just do the stone as a base around it, kind of like this, and okay. I have to be very careful because I still don't have any pickaxes. Not that I couldn't easily just go get them, but, you know, I'm lazy, and laziness doesn't want this to happen. Wait, no, oh, I have to do it anyways. Dang it. Just your average stone. I'm kind of lazy, still. Alright, and then up here, and then over this way. I still need to have some form of light source up here because I don't want mobs to spawn on my stuff. I don't want it, I say. No. Alright, and over this way. And then it should be fine because I'm pretty sure this is the edging regardless. So I'm going to go down this way. And then up and over and get rid of that. Oh, it's so dank and dreary in here. Mm-hmm. Over that, up, over back, and that way. Oh, look! Welcome to Cococraft! Hello! And I keep hitting the @ sign. I think that should be, and then just this one. There we go. Okay, cool. So that is the edging for that. Let me just go ahead and shove down some torches so no baddies spawn up here. Bink, bink, and bink. And then, of course, on this side, that should be fine. And then over here, bink and bink. That also should be good. I just want it to be all nice and lit up. That's what I want. Is that really so hard and horrible to get and have you and whatnot? And then over here, meep, meep, and meep. Alright, awesome. So now I'm going to do the same thing to this side. that it could look nice if the inner part was all dark oak wood. Of course, I think I still need to get more of that. But so far it looks pretty darn spiffy. I enjoy it. Too bad the horses won't enjoy it nearly as much as I will. Now, let's see. Where do we have... That there. I'm pretty sure... Hold on. I have all of my saplings and stuff in the solarium because that just makes sense. We have here... Oh, plenty. Okay, so this should be more than enough dark oak, one would hope, to actually make it work. Now, I don't know. I might want to try to make it look slightly interesting by making them stairs, but then I won't have as much as I could. So, maybe I'll make a few stairs and just see what it looks like. So we'll do these, and maybe one more set of stairs, and there we go. And let's go see what it looks like. Regardless, I'm going to have these little blocks off to the side be solid. And then, actually, probably both of these, because they're both one block high. And then maybe, just maybe, actually, I need to... I'll come out in here, because I don't want to fall down outside. But it's the outside portion that I want to look at. Oh, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to do this. Okay, so... we have, let's see here, that one and that one, and then maybe will work. No, I don't think I like it that much, actually. Nope, not gonna happen. I can actually live with that. It doesn't look too bad. Alright, so now we just need to do it to this side as well. Okay, well, that was silly. But you know what? Silly is as silly does. That's fine. I like silly. Which is good, because I am silly. And it's important to like what you are. Well, unless you can find a way to positively change it that, you know... Whew. There we go. For instance, if you find yourself to be a jerk and you don't want to be a jerk, then you can totally change that. So, yeah, I think this is perfect. Maybe, oh, there we go. And then, whoop. Yeah. It's a nice little bright, oh my gosh, I love it. I feel like I'm in Noah's Ark, but this is nothing like an ark. It's beautiful. Okay, so one of these chests is going to have tack in it, and one of them is going to have a carrots. And I don't know what else I'm going to be doing up here, honestly. I don't think it's just going to be storage. Cheese, my cat. He thinks it's time to eat, but he doesn't realize that we have fallen back. Or no, have we sprung ahead? I think we've fallen back. Anyways, he thinks it's food time and it's not food time. Sorry, bud. Alright, so perfect. I like it. Our stable is complete. Hooray! It's too bad you can't see very much of it. Yeah, maybe one day I'm going to take down the vines and put something else there, or maybe just make this more interesting inside. I don't know. We'll see. But in the meantime, we wanted to do a little bit more of this, but I don't know if we'll have time for that this episode. I'm going to go ahead and see where we are time-wise, and then we'll see where we go. It turns out that that is all the time we have for this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it off here. And thank you so much, everybody, for subscribing. That if you have, thank you for watching, most particularly. And I will see you all next time. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I always enjoy all the feedback and whatnot. And I will see you next time. Have a marvelous day. Bye.